Hello everyone, my name is Doulet. I haven't made any videos for a long time as I was extremely busy last year. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome to my channel. If you are interested in learning Turkmen language, literature, culture, you are in the right place. This video is about time in Turkmen language. As we know, Turkmen is a Turkic language spoken mainly in Turkmenistan and by Turkmen communities around the world. It has a rich history and is closely related to Turkish and Azerbaijani. Turkmen language is also an agglutinative language, which means it forms words by adding suffixes, prefixes to express different meanings and grammatical functions. It is known for its clear vowel harmony and expressive vocabulary. On this channel, we explore the language step by step to help you to learn and understand it better. As I said, this video is about time in Turkmen language. When we want to ask what time is it now, we say saat neçe. Saat neçe. Saat, this word, saat, it's an Arabic word and it means watch and hour. Two meanings: watch, wrist watch, pocket watch, it doesn't matter, and saat is an hour. So saat neçe, neçe means how many, how much. So together the meaning is what time is it now. All right, before studying the time in Turkmen language, we need to review the numbers in Turkmen language. In my previous videos, in one of my previous videos, I explained to you the numbers in Turkmen language, but today, if we review, it would be better. The numbers in Turkmen language is more or less the same as in other Turkic languages. All right, let's get started. One is bir. Bir is a short e, so we don't say bir, we say bir. Then iki, üç, dört, beş, altı, yedi, sekiz, dokuz, on. All right, this is the numbers from 1 to 10. So if you want to say 11, 12, 13, 14, it's very simple. First of all, we need to say, if we want to say 11, 12, we need to use 10, which is on. Then if we want to say 11, so we say on, and here we go to the 1, on vir. So here we can say 11 on vir. But pay attention, bir is a short e, bir. But when we say 11, this e becomes longer. On vir, we say on vir, not on bir. On vir. Then 12, again, we use 10 and then 2. On iki, 12 on iki. In the same way, we can say 13, on üç. So 10, 10, and 3 will be on üç. On dört, 14, on beş, 15, on altı, 16, on yedi, 17, on sekiz, 10 and 8 is 18, 19, on dokuz, but 20 is different. 20 is 20. 20 is 20. Now 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 1000, and 100 is youth. For example, we need to say 56. What we need to do? We choose 50, which is here, and we need to find the 6 here. So 56 will be 5, 50, and 6. 56. 50 is 50, 6 is a 6. So 56 is 56. 87. 87. How to say 87? Again, we choose 80, then 7. 7 is here. So 87. 7 is 7. 80 is 7. In the same way, we can say, for example, 95, 36, and so on. I hope it's clear. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. All right. Now, let's continue. Saat neçe? What time is it now? In Turkmen language, when we want to say that, for example, 20 past 10 or 20 to 10, we use the different suffixes. So first, let's start with past. With past. If you want to say 20 past 10, 10 past 8, and so on. So first of all is saat. We need to say the hour. Then we have the two suffixes dan and den. Dan and den suffixes they have many meanings. Here we can use them in a way from. Dan den has a meaning from. So saat is an hour or time. Then we need to choose dan or den. In this case, you can ask me which one to choose. So in order to know which suffix to choose, dan or den, I suggest you to watch the Turkmen language lesson 6 and the Turkmen language lesson 6 and 7. Turkmen language lesson 6 and Turkmen language lesson 7 in my channel. There I explained round vowels, unrounded vowels, and back and front vowels. In Russian language, we say tвердый и мягкий гласные and губные гласные. In Turkmen, we can say ince, yoğun, dodoklanmayan çekimliler. So I strongly recommend you to watch these videos in order to understand which suffix to choose here. All right, the saat, then we need to choose dan or den. Then we need to choose the minute. Fan is a number. Fan is a number. For example, if you want to say 10, then we need to write here 10 on. So then we put the word minut. Minut is a minute. And the word geçti. Geçti literally means past. Geçmek is to pass. Geçti is in a past simple, means past. For example, let's say we need to say 20 past 10. So what is 10? 10 is a on here. Here in the saat, on. On is a 10. Then we choose the suffix dan. We choose suffix dan. Then we need to choose the minute, number of minutes. So fan, we choose 20. 20 is 20. Again, ondan 20, then minut, we need to add this word, minute, and then geçti. That's all. So 20 past 10 in Turkmen language will be ondan 20 minut geçti. Literally translating, it will be from. Dan is a from. So from 10 geçti. Past 20 minut. 20 minutes. 20 past 10. Another example, 15 past 12. How to say 12? 12 is 12. 12 is 12. Then here we choose den. Here we choose the suffix den. 12den from 12, 15 minutes. 15 will be 15 minut geçti. One more time. 12 is a 12. Then we add the suffix den. Then 15. 15 is 15. 15 is 15. Minut, minute geçti, past. 16:05. 16:05. 5 past 4. Usually, when it's 16, 15, 16, 17, and so on, in a spoken language, we can say 4. We can say 4. In a formal language, we can say 16, but in a spoken language, we use 4. So 4 is dirt. Dirt. Again, we choose den. Dirt den from 4. How many minutes passed? 5. 5 is 5. 5 minut geçti. 4'ten 5 minut geçti. This is about expressing the past in Turkmen language. I hope you understood. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment sections. Alright, now about to. We studied past. Now how to say, for example, 15 to 8, for example, or 10 to 7, 2. So saat neçe? What time is it now? Again, here we use the different suffixes. Here, again, saat. We need to choose the hour, time. Then we use the suffixes of yöneliş düşüm. Yöneliş düşüm suffixes is a, e, na, ne, and e. In the lesson 11, among my videos, you can study cases in Turkmen languages. Cases in Russian, we say падежи. In Turkmen language, we say düşümler. So please watch lesson 11. If you have any questions, ask me. So saat, then we need to choose a, e, or e suffixes. Then again, the same minute, fan, number. Then we use minute, and if here we were using the word geçti, which means past, here we use the word var. Var means have or has. For example, let's say we want to say 7:45. 7:45. So saat is 7. But 7 already passed. 45 minutes passed from 7. Now we need to use 8 because 7:45 is 15 minutes to 8. Now 7 already passed. So we use 8. Fikr means 8. So we choose the suffix e. These suffixes a, e, and a means 2. It shows the direction, we can say. So fikr e to 8. Then we need to choose fan, which is number. 15. 15 is 15. Minut bar. Again, 7:45 means 15 minutes to 8. So we use fikir, 8. Then we choose the suffix e. Then 15 is 15 minut var. Literally, it would be to 8 have or has 15 minutes. Again, if you are confused which suffix to choose, a, e, or e, I suggest you to watch the videos, the lesson 7 and 8, because this is the basics of Turkmen phonetical rules. And it's very important because we use these grammar rules everywhere. Even here, we need to know them, which suffix to choose and how to use. All right, the second example, 10:35. We can say 25 minutes to 11. 25 minutes to 11. So 11 is onvir. 11 is onvir. E, we choose e, means 2. Onvire, then 25 minutes. 25 minut var. Have or has 25 minutes to 11. When we use these suffixes a, e, and e, a, e, and e with the numbers, we have exceptions. Exceptions is this. When we have iki, iki means 2. When we have iki, which means 2, we don't say iki. We change e to the e. So we say ike. With the dirt, when we add e, we change this t to this d. So as a result, we have dörde, not dörte. Alti, dirt is a 4. Iki is 2. Alti is a 6. When it's alti, we change e to the a. So we say alta. And yedi, which is 7, we say yede. We say yede. This is the exceptions. For example, if you want to say that 10 minutes to 2, let me write it here, 10 minutes to 2, it will be like 1:50. So in this case, iki is a 2, but when we add the suffixes a, e, or e, this iki becomes ike. These suffixes a, e, already been added to these exceptions. İki, ike, dört, dörde, altı, alta, yedi, yede. When we add these suffixes, this number changes. So iki become ike, 10 minut var. Ike 10 minut var, and so on. If you have questions, if I'm explaining too fast, please let me know. Maybe I will change the format. All right, now about the half. For example, 2, 2.5, and so on. Half in Turkmen language means yarı. Yeah, yarı means half. When we use yarı or half, we add 1 hour. For example, 2:30. When it's 2:30, we can say 2:30. Yes, we can say that. 2 is a 2 and 30 is 30. We can say 2:30. It's correct, and the native speakers will understand you. But it's more natural if you say üçün yarı. Üçün yarı. Üç is a 3. Then we need to choose these suffixes. Ng, ing, ung, ung, ng. Then we need to use the word yarı. Why 2:30 becomes üçün yarı? Üç is a 3. Because the 30 minutes already passed from 2 and now we are going to the 3 o'clock. So that's why we say like 30 minutes to 3. We don't say 2:30. We say half an hour, 2-3. So üçün yarı. I hope you understood. So 2:30, 2:30, we add 1 hour. We add 1 hour. Here I mentioned that. And here plus 1 hour plus bir saat. So 2:30 üçün yarı. What about 4:30? The same way. When it's 4:30, that means 30 minutes passed from 4. Now we are heading to the 5. So we say beşin yarı. Beş is a 5. In, this suffix, in, and yarı. Beşin yarı in Turkmen language is 4:30. But if you see 4:30 and if you say dördün yarı, dördün yarı, then the time for us will be 3:30. 3:30 is dördün yarı, but 4:30 is beşin yarı. Beş is a 5. Beşin yarı. All right, I hope I could explain it well. Let's do some exercises, students. Günükme means exercise. The first is a 8, then 9:15, 10:30, 10:45, 11:10, 12:25. The first one I will help you to do. When it's 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 7 o'clock, it doesn't matter. We just say saat 8. We can say saat 8. That's all. So the first one I helped you to do. Others, please do them and write your answers in the comments. I would be happy to check them. Thank you so much for your time. I hope this video was useful. Bye bye.